Salman ho, Akshay ho, Shah Rukh ho, I used to always tell them that I am going to romance you one day. That was always my attitude. Salman is one actor that's unfazed by his success and unfazed by his failures.
बहुत पहले आपने ये कहा था कि actresses should get paid equally.
Actresses get paid what they deserve. I'm quite happy with what I get paid.
Super. I really want to know, why aren't you on social media?
In my private time, I don't want to be Instagramming a picture of what I'm eating. A lot of people told me that, don't get married. I said, then so be it. But I am going to do what I'm going to do. Because I don't care. Great roles don't come my way, or if it doesn't work out, it's fine.
Hi Kareena, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
It's always such a pleasure to have you after a long time.
Yes.
So tell me, how was it working with Salman again? ये उनका पहला home production है. Does it make it more special?
Well, I think it makes it very special because I was in Salman's sister's first home production.
Wow.
When Baby became a producer with Atul for Bodyguard, I was in the film. Then when Arbaz became a director in Dabangg 2 for the first time, I was in Fevicol.
Right.
And now when Mr. Khan himself has become a producer after 25 years of acting and I'm his heroine in the film, I think it's absolutely an honor.
जब आप पहली बार सलमान से मिली थी, आप 10 साल की थी.
जी.
हाँ, तो उसके बारे में बताइए. What is your first memory of him? वो पहला conversation क्या था?
They were doing a film together, Lolo and Salman. It was Bhappi Soni's film Nishchay, and in China Creek, I think they were shooting, and I was there, bunked school and gone to see the shoot. So it's been like since then to now, I mean, that's absolutely amazing. Just knowing Salman, his family, and I don't think there's ever been a hero where with both the sisters he's made a successful pair. So I think he's really been lucky for us.
लेकिन कभी उनको तब देख के लगा था कि this is the man I'm going to work with someday?
Yeah, I was always very sure कि जब भी when I used to see Salman हो, Akshay हो, Shah Rukh हो, और Amir in Andaz अपना, I used to always tell them that I am going to romance you one day. That was always my attitude. And I mean, least did I think that with Amir, when I told him that I would give my career's biggest hit with Amir.
When a film with Salman Khan, it's like the Salman Khan film.
Yeah.
But still you say you take pride in being a part of that.
Of course,
right?
Absolutely. Because I think while Bodyguard also, I think people love to see us together. And in Bajrangi also, मैं हमेशा कहती हूँ that yes, this film's hero is the script. This story is so different, and it's, I think पिछले 10 सालों में I think ये सलमान की सबसे अलग फिल्म होगी.
I was reading an interview of Salman's long ago, जहाँ उन्होंने कहा था कि when I romance Kareena, I remember Saif. That's really funny. Does that really happen? Does he really pause and talk to you about Saif and say, hey?
No, I don't think so. I don't know whether that's in his mind or not, but I mean, I don't know, but that's good. He's being a good man.
The first time you shared screen space with him, was there any awkwardness ever, or did you have to break the ice or do anything like that?
No, because I think with Salman, it's always been like I've seen him like forever. And
You've
Salman,
pretty much grown up seeing him.
Yeah, and he creates such a beautiful family atmosphere on the sets that you feel that you belong there and you're part of it. That's what I love about working with Salman.
There are a lot of actresses who do feel that we don't need a Khan film, and I remember you saying that. I'm sure they're lying.
No, I mean, I don't think that, I mean, probably they're lying, but probably that's what works for them. But I think the biggest of stars of their generation, be it, Sri Devi or Madhuri or Sharmila ji or Hema ji, they've all worked with the biggest superstars of their time. I think every female superstar of their generation has worked with every male superstar. So I mean, of course, the Khans are very much a part of my repertoire.
And you know the mix of roles you've done very author-backed roles early in your life. Like, remember you did Chameli, and then you do these complete portfolios where, there could be song and dance. And you know how restricted you are, but hasn't that ever bothered you, like how much of screen space I'm going to get or anything like that?
I've always been that kind of actor where I'm going to strike a balance of being a part of the commercial blockbusters. But at the same time, I did do heroine, which I believed in, which I lived the character completely. I mean, I will continue. I am doing films like Urta Punjab and Balki's film, but I will not take away. I very proudly say that it's part of my DNA.
I remember आपके शादी के बाद लोग कह रहे थे कि oh God, what is she going to do now? What role will she do?
Yeah,
I mean, you're romancing actresses from actors from Salman Khan, Ajay Devgan to Arjun Kapoor. I mean, you kind of pretty much proved them wrong. Tell us about that.
A lot of people told me that don't get married, because in the Indian film industry,
they said they don't get married.
Yeah, they don't accept actors. I said then so be it. but I am going to do what I'm going to do because I don't care. And if great roles don't come my way or if it doesn't work out, it's fine. But I'm not going to change my life for, what the norms are. And the fact is that, I'm still romancing Siddharth Malhotra even though he's shunning me in the new song.
Yeah.
But, it's fine. It's lovely.
Exactly.
I don't think that marriage has anything to do with it. You're as old as you look and you're as, fit as you feel.
Did we do safe when you discuss a lot of roles?
Not really, actually.
Yeah, you all don't read each other's scripts and all that?
No. I don't think if I tell him to read a script, he'll be like, no, not at all. Not mine. Of course, he reads his own scripts.
Yeah, of course,
and he's doing his own kind of thing. But if I ask him for advice, he's always there and he's always answering and he's always... But he's not like, he's never questioned me also. There might be times that we don't agree on a particular like of a film or dislike of a movie. He likes different kind of movies, I like different kind of movies. But it's never like we're discussing that this is what I'm planning to do or,
But I maybe heard you've taken to reading.
I love
You've become
reading.
a bookworm.
Yeah,
but that wasn't the case 15 years ago, right?
Not at all. In fact, that's one change that Saif has definitely brought about me, which is the most amazing change that has happened to my life. Because I think it's like, time that is just so blissful, where I don't need any company. And I'm really happy to be curled up, just, switching off from the world. And I think it just actually makes you be in touch with reality.
What makes Salman the superstar that he is, according to you, considering you've known him for such a long time?
I think Salman is one actor that's unfazed by his success and unfazed by his failures.
Wow.
And that is why he's the biggest superstar in India. Because, most actors take their successes too seriously, not realizing that it's so transient.
How do you feel when a younger actor like Alia Bhatt looks at you as inspiration? Arjun Kapoor, all the young guys crush over you, whether it's Imran Khan, when I spoke to him earlier, or Arjun Kapoor, and then you work with these boys.
I know.
So how does it feel? Is there a little fanboy moment in them?
No fanboy moment. I'm like, listen, why? What is the reason? There's no need for that, I actually feel like, I'm like, listen, please stop it. If Arjun is overpraising me, I'm like, listen, just stop it.
They never ask you for advice. They never ask you for advice or anything?
I am nobody to advise anyone, I don't, and also I don't take advice from anybody. I keep, my policy is that your mistakes are your own,
right.
And as much as that is your own, also your triumphs are your own. You work equally hard. So I don't like taking advice from anyone.
बहुत पहले आपने ये कहा था कि actresses should get paid equally as actors. And recently there have been a lot of actresses who are like voicing the same opinion. In fact, recently Kangana in an interview said that actresses do get paid peanuts in comparison. Do you still believe that? And how far has your demand reached really?
No, I kind of think that actresses get paid what they deserve.
Okay. You do think
you
so?
get paid according to the budget of the film that you act in. If you act in bigger budget films, you get paid more. If you act in a small budget film, then you want the film to do well. So accordingly, you get paid. But I'm quite happy with what I get paid.
Super.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
You're actually thinking of figures.
Yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm balancing the big budget films with the small ones, so it's fine.
Balances out. But considering Saif as a producer, how involved are you in that entire process of filmmaking? Does that interest you? Can you ever see yourself?
Not
Okay, I can already get your reaction. Really?
Yeah. I'm not interested in production or direction. I'm born to be in front of the camera.
The camera and be the diva that you are. You in a recent interview you said that when the content of the film is really great, like whether it's a Queen or Tanuiz Manu, it doesn't matter who's in the film because the content drives the movie. Tell us about that thought.
I think so. I think content is king, right?
Yeah.
Entertainment is king. It's like king and queen, They work together. And whether it's a hero or a female lead, anything, I think the content-driven movies are rising above that.
Right.
Which is amazing. And that's why hopefully we need more, good scripts.
Exactly. Some time ago there was a debate about women-oriented films, and a lot of people said there's nothing like women-oriented film.
Even in a hero-oriented film, I can have a strong part. Like Jab Bhi Met Shayad is a great role. But of course, Geet's part was very, very strong.
Absolutely.
I mean, Ashoka Shah Rukh had the title role, but I had a really strong part. In Omkara, Ajay played the title role, but you can't imagine Othello without Desdemona. So I am from a different thought. I get very confused when people say heroine-oriented film. So I'm like, it's just a movie,
Any point in the 15 years you thought that, what am I doing? Is this working? Is it not working? Shall I reinvent myself? Any of that?
Yeah, I think that happens every 6-7 years. Otherwise, it won't have lasted. No? Actually, every 4-5 years. There was a phase till 2007 where I was like, okay, nothing's working out. Some good films, of course, like Ashoka and everything. And then I did the whole size zero thing.
That
People
film
thought that I
size
wouldn't
zero.
do. Yeah, so people thought that, you know. So there have been these times where I've sat back and thought, you know. And even now, for that matter, being married, after being married, I mean, it was a conscious decision that I wanted to be a part of the commercial pot boilers. But then I also decided to take a step back and say that, okay, I'm doing that, but I also want to do, you know, some performance roles.
Right.
And sure enough, when I did that, then, you know, I had Chaube and Balki come with some wonderful scripts.
What is the coolest part of shooting this film?
Well, I think the coolest part is that, you know, when you're shooting with Salman, it's always a relaxed atmosphere.
Is it
Food is really important.
intimidating?
He doesn't take himself so seriously to intimidate anyone else. So, I mean, you know, I think people who are like to intimidate people take themselves too seriously.
Right.
So he's too chilled out.
I really want to know, why aren't you on social media?
I don't think I belong in the social media expansion.
Old school.
No, I'm very private.
But just talking about your movies or whatever else.
Yeah, but my fans know about my movies. Despite not being on social media, I think that the amount of fan following that people tell me on social media that I have, that I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
They
There's so
keep
many fan
bombarding, they're
clubs.
always taking up for me, they're always doing that. So, I mean, I feel that they are keeping me alive. And not that I have anything against the social media, but like I said, that in my private time, I don't want to be Instagramming a picture of what I'm eating. It's
But you
like,
got
I want to sit
selfies, come
alone
on.
and I want to eat my pasta and read my book, you know.
You
and
must take so many selfies during shooter while shooting the film.
Oh, I mean, I love that. But that's my private space, you know. I mean, like now I know somebody went and put it viral and all. That's whatever. But I mean, I can't do that.
When do we see Saif and you together in a film? The most
I don't know. I
important
don't
part
think
in
he
your
wants.
life.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to work with me now. Now
Come
he's
on,
like,
no.
yeah. He's like, now you work with other people and I work with other people.
Oh,
So that's
really?
fine. Yeah. So it's like it's cool.
Super, Kareena. Thank you so much. It's lovely chatting with you for so long.
Pleasure.
Wish you all the
Thank
best.
you.
Thank you.